What is up, guys? Digitalnex, and today we're gonna go ahead and watch another dumb person make some dumb mistakes. So let's go ahead and jump right in.
I need to find my calling.
Wow, that was beautiful, Melody.
Am I the only one in this audience that think that sucked, Melody? Anyway, it sucked. Yeah, that's it. That's all I had to say. And there was nothing constructive about it. You want constructive criticism? I don't know. Do better. Skill diff.
Okay, up next we have Ava.
I'd be so mad.
Every night I lose sleep over it.
I don't know, man. I'd be like, I hate this school. And then, and then I just run off. I'm not gonna deal with that. You gonna laugh at my acting? See what happens. See what happens.
Is everything okay, Ava?
Yeah, it's just that those two. Oh, never mind. Can I start over?
Of course.
Do you ever lay awake at night and think about how big the world is?
Do you ever just wonder what is going on inside someone else's head? First of all, was that his security? Second, you can't just pay security to take students out of school. It doesn't work like that. Is that school security? Because if it is, I guess they can, but if that's your own personal security guard, no, they can't. Another thing, I'm sure he did this so people know that guy's security. Security don't wear giant logos with security on it, most people don't want them to know that they're security, but you can very much tell.
I know it's hard to see me go, but I need to find my place in the world. I need to find my purpose.
Great job, sweetheart. That's my girl.
Yes.
Get out of here, sir. What are you doing here? Leave.
Hi, I'm Ava's father. I'm guessing you've heard of me?
No.
I just wanted to make sure that my daughter is going to be getting the lead role for Lilac.
There's literally zero chance of me getting Lilac after your performance. You were so good. What changed?
I guess I just got skill, That's all. You know what makes a good actor is a good liar. That's who makes a good actor. Because you're essentially telling a lie the entire time you're acting, because you're pretending to be someone that you're not, and you're telling a story that never really happened to you, or never really happened to begin with. So you're lying the entire time. So liars make good actors. That's what I learned when I was taking acting in college.
To be honest, last year I thought I was gonna get it. But after losing to you, I decided to practice a lot more. And
how'd you lose to her?
in a weird way, losing was kind of good for me.
I mean, based on Miss Gomez's reaction, you've got this in the bag.
I hope so. It would for sure look good on my NYU application.
Are you trying to get into Tisch School of the Arts? So am I. Imagine if we both get in.
I feel if you're gonna go to acting school, it should be for if you're gonna go on Broadway or something, all right? I don't know. Do I feel like I don't know. Do I feel like I gained anything from taking acting in college? I don't know. I learned a lot of cool stuff. I learned a lot of behind the scenes, which is nice. I learned a lot about everything that's supposed to go on to make it work, which is good. I learned a lot about film and whatnot, but if you're trying to be in movies, I don't think you need to go to school for it.
We could be roommates.
Bruh, there's literally no way
Bruh.
you're not getting in. You're a Bayeres. Your dad's name is literally on the building.
I'm Carlos Bayeres.
As in Bayeres Performing Arts Center?
Exactly. I'm one of the biggest donors here. And it's important to me that my daughter get the...
I would never play to someone's ego like that. If someone tries to name drop you, all right, if someone tries to name drop you, so like, I still don't know who that is. You're gonna make them feel so stupid, all right? If that guy would have done that to me, I'd be like, I don't know who that is. Are you good, sir? Like, you okay? I'm like, anyway, nice to meet you, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and choose because I'm the one running the show here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my decision in.
But like I said,
Choose your words wisely.
Ms. Gomez.
Peter, your boss?
He's a good friend of mine. I'd hate to have to call him and tell him about you being difficult.
if she gets this role only because of you, It is her own future that you're hurting.
Okay, simple solution. This is how you fix this, all right? You'd be like, you know what? You want her to get the lead role? No problem. I'm gonna go ahead and put her in the lead role. And when she sucks because daddy wanted her to get the lead role and the entire school's making fun of her, I'm gonna go ahead and blame you, and I'm gonna say it was because of you. And I'm gonna tell her, your dad threatened me to give you the lead role. So that way your daughter knows how she got it. That's not that she didn't get it by skill or being good, but that because her daddy threatened to make some phone calls and start literally crying if you didn't get the role. So, and there you go, you call him out on it, all right, in front of his daughter. I would not take that. I wouldn't, sit here, name drop me, and then threaten me. I don't think so, Buster Brown. That's not how this works.
She's just telling me how much she loved your performance.
Really? I thought I bombed that.
Yeah.
For cars traveling 200 meters in 20 seconds and then continues to travel 300 meters for 25 seconds, what is the average speed of the car over the entire journey in seconds?
It's gonna be 0 when I wrap it around in my tree. Anyway, Professor, I saw some crispy tea, okay? Y'all ain't gonna believe what I saw in the auditorium today, okay? I'm gonna tell you that. Ignore my previous comment, all right?
Is it 11.11 meters per second?
Yes. Great job, Alex.
How am I supposed to know
Can I
that?
help you in class?
Okay, now let's assume the car had to stop at a traffic light.
Okay, so to find the distance traveled, first we have to calculate the speed of each segment using v equals distance divided by time.
Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, I don't even need math. I'm gonna go ahead and be I don't need math because I'm gonna be an influencer, all right? No math involved. All I need to know is how to count up, okay? That's all I need to know how to count. I don't need to solve the distances. I have a driver for that. He can solve that while he's driving. I don't know. I was never good at math in school. And you know what? That's okay. If you're not good at math, that's fine. You may not be good at one thing, but you excel at another. But digital, what if I'm not good at anything? Be funny, I guess. I don't know. I'm just kidding. You can. If you put your mind to it, you can be good at anything. Right? Everything takes time to get good at it. No one just picks something up and is instantly a master. You gotta just work at it.
Miss Gomez. Everybody loves her. She's great with kids and parents.
Not with me.
Okay,
She's been giving me some trouble about casting Ava. If my little girl doesn't get Lilac, there'll be no more donations. I'll be turning off the faucet completely.
We'll take care of it, like I always did.
My question is, why is it so important that she gets that role? She doesn't need the role to get into a good college because she can literally buy her way into the college. So she doesn't need the role. So why are you trying so hard to get this role for her? That's what. How did this man become rich? Because obviously it's not through brains. It wasn't because he was smart.
No way, Jose.
How do you know his name's Jose?
I'm sorry.
Hey, take a hike, buddy. She's not interested.
Dad, why would you do that? That was so embarrassing.
I was just protecting you. Nobody messes with my little girl, right? So, how's the studying going?
Good. I think she's starting to pick it up.
Physics is the only class she's struggling in, so we have to make sure she gets an A.
Physics. Girl, I'm confused what you're trying to do here. You know, where are you trying to go? You trying to be an art major? Physics? Is that mandatory learning?
No matter what it takes. Which is why I hired Ava, best tutor. Here you go. Next order of business. The donation to NYU. Does it guarantee her admission, or...?
There are no guarantees, but it'll look really good with the admissions board.
How much are you thinking?
Sweet Lord, tell me a number. My God. It's gonna look real good. I'd be like, listen, if I'm gonna donate this, I'm gonna assume stupid amount of money that you want me to donate. She better get in. I'm not donating all this money for, we'll look at her application, or, we'll think about it. No, I wanna, yeah, she's definitely in. She's one of the cool kids now. What's the number? What's the number? Show the number.
Chump change.
Oh my gosh, I got Lilac.
Congrats, girl. I'm happy for you.
That role should have gone to Melody.
Whoa! Chill, compadre. What are you so mad about? You the director or something? What you trying to get into right now? What? Why are you coming at me like that? What you trying to start? If Daddy's money wants to roll, Daddy's money's gonna get it, okay?
The only reason Ava got it is because of her dad's money. He straight up threatened Miss Gomez.
What are you talking about?
Like, you don't know? I overheard the whole conversation.
Why else do you think you got it? Look what people are saying online about your acting.
It's the worst acting I've ever seen.
My thing is, it's not even her fault. Her dad's doing it and she's getting flamed for it. Yeah, I do feel sorry for her. It's not her fault. The dad basically set her up for failure. And that's why sometimes pay to win isn't the best option. You know, you gotta just do it yourself sometimes.
Is it true? Did you threaten the director?
No. I would never do that, sweetheart.
So were you or were you not the reason I got the lead role? Be honest.
I may have had a small hand in helping you get it. I can see you're upset.
Upset isn't even...
Upset isn't the word I would use to describe how I'm feeling in this current moment, at this current time, this current day, in this current situation. I'm pretty mad. I couldn't think of a word. I don't know why.
That all I was doing was trying to protect you, to make sure you have the best possible future.
How does her having that
Just
role?
like I always do.
Are there other things you've helped me get that I don't know about?
That's a tough word. I can't even spell. I can't spell that word without autocorrect. I don't blame you for buying that one. Miscellaneous. I know the first one starts with an M. I don't know about the rest. Let's see. How do you spell miscellaneous? Let me send a text to someone. I spelled that word so horribly wrong. Autocorrect doesn't even know what I'm trying to say. Siri's literally asking if I'm stupid right now. Hold on. How do you spell that word? Happy. Wait, that makes no sense. On stage, in front of everyone, hands this dude an envelope. If I was an audience, I'd be like, what was that? What did you hand that man? Someone grabbed that. What did he just hand him? If you can't spell the word, the person who's gonna get first place has to be able to spell it. They don't get a new word. I don't know. I've never been to a spelling bee, so. Telling me I was stupid this entire time? You bought my knowledge? Honestly, if someone came up to me and told me, hey, listen, I need your child to take a dive, I'd be like, what do you mean? I'm like, my kid's gonna win. And they're like, yeah, but listen, if he takes a dive, I will give you $5,000. I'd be like, say less. Son, we going on a trip. I give him like $100. He don't know what $5,000 is. All right. I like how we're making the dad seem like a bad person, but why are we not blaming the people who took the money? $10,000 for a school play? That's insane.
Dad, hello, I'm talking to you. Are there or aren't there other things that you've helped me get?
Yeah.
10,000. I want you to let that sink in. $10,000 for a school play. Digital, you spend like $1,000+ on anime girls. Shut up. Okay, listen, fair point, but still, $10,000 for a high school play? That probably, she doesn't even need it.
But what father in my position wouldn't want to protect his girl from failing?
So that's it?
Shoot.
Just a failure without you?
I would have saved all that money.
Not at all, honey. But look at all these trophies. Doesn't it feel good to win?
Not if I didn't actually deserve them.
I made a promise to your mom before she passed away that I would do everything to protect you.
I guess money can't buy everything, am I right? Oh my God. You don't know what I was making a joke about. I could have been making a joke about anything. All right? Not me making a horrible joke. No, I was referencing something else. Anyways, off to different subjects. As someone who does have some trophies for swimming, yes, I was able to swim. And I'm sure someone's gonna be like, dang, Digital, I didn't know whales could swim fast. I used to be a swimmer, all right? You know, I was on the swim team when I was younger, and I have some first place trophies, okay? I didn't always get first place, but I do have some. And it's kind of like, it's cool, they're there, you know? I think maybe if you're an adult and you get trophies, you care about them more. But as a kid, I'm like, I don't know if they really matter.
Because the best way to learn is from failing.
It's just hard as a dad to see my girl fail.
I wouldn't have learned how to ride a bike if I didn't fall. Probably fell over 100 times.
He used to come to me crying, saying, Daddy, I got a boo-boo.
I don't feel bad for the dad at all. I think she should have just not talked to him for a while, you know?
And you wouldn't let me put one of those regular Band-Aids on. No. It'd have to be one of these pink unicorn Band-Aids.
I know it must have been hard to see me hurt, but those cuts and scrapes taught me how to ride. If you really loved me, you would let me fail and then be there to pick me up afterwards.
Oh, wait, my heart's on this side. Oh, oh, that's a good lesson. That's a good speech. Oh, right here in the old ticker.
Where are you going?
To tell Melody that she's gonna play Lilac, even if it ruins my chances at Tisch.
Don't worry about NYU. A little advantage to get you to the front of the line.
Did you not hear anything I just said? I don't want.
See, you could have saved yourself all this trouble. You could have saved yourself from her finding out. You could have been the villain. What was the point of paying off the person to get her the role? I don't think prestigious acting schools look at your high school, like, acting and be like, wow. Yeah, they probably want to be like, okay, so you know what you're doing a little bit. They're probably not like, wow, you were in Among Us. That's a good play, you know. you were the imposter. Impressive.
You'd be able to get a job at any firm. You'd meet other smart people.
No, Dad. I need you to promise me that you're never going to do anything like that again.
I promise.
Prove it to me by ripping up the check.
That doesn't stop anything. You can just write another one. What does that prove? I'd wait till she wrote another one. Stupid. See, if you didn't pay for her grades, she would have known that.
What are you to do now? Quit acting and give up on NYU?
No, I'm gonna work even harder so that I actually deserve what I have.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had a parent that probably had like hundreds of millions or billions, I would have tried to start like a fashion line. I would have tried to start like something, you know? I'd been like, listen, let me do. I would have tried to start like an app. I don't know. You know, I would take full advantage. I'd be like, no. Don't worry, I'm gonna do something. You know, I would have done a hostile takeover of the dad's company or something like that.
And I don't want to feel empty anymore. I know it's hard to see me go, Bridget, but I need to find my place in this world. I need to find my calling.
What play is this? I'm so confused. If you're wondering what I skipped, I basically skipped an entire montage of her overcoming all the things her dad paid for within the span of like, I'm assuming a few weeks. So nothing important. What was this play? I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm so confused as to what this play was about.
So good.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Did you guys see how many people were in the audience?
They all loved you guys.
Wow, sweetheart, that was incredible. I mean, the difference between your audition and now, I don't even have words.
Excuse me, Melody.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm with admissions at NYU Tisch School of the Arts. I'd love to chat with you about our acting program.
Oh yeah? You would? How convenient. Also, Melody, I have a huge check here for like $200 bajillion. Would you like that so your life could be so much better?
Let's go home, Dad.
Do you want me to?
Nope.
I don't want you to do anything.
Oh, Ava. I was also hoping to talk to you if you have a moment.
I must say, I'm surprised you let Ava turn down the lead.
Yes, well, you were right. I was only hurting her future by giving her special treatment.
And there you go. That's the lesson. The lesson is pay to win ain't always a win. Okay? All right, you guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe and turn on that little bell for notifications so you know when I go live or I post a new video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.